Okay, ready? Number 15. So this one's harder because it's a fraction. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 9x squared equals 25.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what do we do?
1 sec. 9x squared equals 25.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, divide each side by 9.
Okay.
X squared. What's 25 divided by 9?
Not. It's a decimal.
Well, this will get me the decimal.
Yeah, but that's not what you want to do.
What do I want to do?
So you have x squared equals 25 over 9. But do you notice how 25 is a perfect square?
Yeah.
What does that mean? It's a perfect square.
No solution.
No, no, no. What does it mean? Do you know what a perfect square is? Here are perfect squares. 100, 49.
Well, each side would be 5.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So that means basically you can take the square root of that number. You can take the square root of 25,
Okay.
and you can take the square root of 9.
Okay.
You with me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so just treat it normally. So go ahead and you're going to go root right here. Are you watching?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so root. What happens over here?
Wait. Root x2.
So we took the square root of x squared. What happens over here?
Do you divide each side by 9?
Yeah, I divide by 9.
Okay. And
So
then you root that too.
can I watch? So
Plus or minus.
you root the whole thing like that. Plus or minus. Okay, but wait. A couple things.
Mm-hmm.
A, you're not allowed to have a fraction root. It's like a math rule. It's like bad math grammar.
Yeah.
Okay? Secondly, you're also not allowed to have something like this. They don't want something like, you can't have everything in the root, and you can't have just the bottom number in the root. You can only have a top number in the root. Like, that's okay. You can have an answer like that,
Yeah.
but you cannot have an answer like this.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the other one you can't have?
5 over 3.
Huh?
You can't have root in the fraction in the root.
Yeah, you can't have a fraction in the root. But you can rewrite, when you have a root over a whole fraction, that's the same exact thing as, you ready? That's the same exact thing as splitting it up. So it's the square root, the square root of 25. Look, so when you have, here watch, if you have a square root of a over b, you can split that root up. And that's just the square root of a over the square root of b. So that is the same exact thing as that. So here we are. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So we're splitting this fraction, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what do I do? So following this rule right here, what do I do right here? What happens right there?
I don't know.
Well, you're following this rule.
Oh, it's getting... Oh, so divided by root...
Divided by root...
3.
No.
9.
9. Now, you go over here.
So then it's 5 over... 5
plus
over 3.
Or minus...
X equals plus or minus 5 over 3.
5 over 3, and that's your answer.
Yeah, what number is this?
This is 16. We're not going to actually do this problem.
But isn't it due?
Actually, we are going to do this problem.
Don't we need to do every problem?
Well, no, because if I get you going, then I can set up like something else while you finish the rest off. Like, set something else up. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, watch. I'm just going to show you this. Can I show you? So you're going to go plus 15. You got to move this guy over here. Plus 15.
Let me write this down. 15 traditions. Divide each side by 3.
Okay, so we have 3x squared equals 15. Oh,
So then it becomes x squared equals 5.
3x squared equals 5. And then we do, what do we do? What do we do? What do we
Square
do?
each side.
Square plus or minus square.
X equals plus or minus 5.
X equals...
Plus or minus the square root of 5.
Plus or minus the square root of 5. Boom. Not so bad, right?
This shit is so simple, dude. This stuff is like all Algebra 1 that I already know.
Okay, so what you can do now, I'm stopping the recording.
Hickory.
Stop.